into the smoke detector. That's when the alarm goes off. It's like, bam, bam. Yo, it's your boy Mufasaaa, man. We back with another story time. This one is a good one, man. This takes us back to 8th grade. So let's get straight into the story. So in 8th grade, I was vaping a lot. I don't know why. I was just hella into that shit. And I had a homie named Ray, and he wanted to try it. So we waited until after second period because that's when our recess was. I know it was weird. We still had recess in 8th grade, but that's besides the point. It was me, my homie Blessy, Ray, and Danny. The four of us, we boxed the fuck out of that bathroom. You could barely even see in that bathroom. And I feel bad because there was a special ed kid in there and he was trying to take a piss. And he had his pants all the way to his ankles and he was on his tippy toes, bro. I felt so bad because just passing the vape pen around, bro. And Danny, he was like, dude, I need to leave. And he just walked straight into the wall, head bump. Boom! Now Danny, he was one of those people, he was like academically smart, but in real life he was a dumbass, like just a dumbass, bro. So of course he was like, boom, fucking ran into the wall, bro, like a dumbass. And don't get me started on Blessy. The smoke detector wasn't going off, surprisingly, right? And Blessy wanted to prove that the smoke detector was fake. So he decides he wants to take a hit and blow directly into the smoke detector. That's when the alarm goes off. It's like, bam, bam, bam. I was like, fuck. I immediately ran out and I see hell smoke coming out of the bathroom. So I immediately ran over to the playground and hid it in the corner of the tan bark. I digged it in there and I put it in there. Now they put us on the on like lockdown for some reason because they weren't expecting the fire drill. They thought it would be like a school shooter or some shit that pulled the fire alarm. I remember that's what they told me. So and then we waited until lunch. So we went to the playground back in lunch, and there was a yard duty standing right on top of where the vape was buried. So we had to come up with a distraction. So what we came up with is we're gonna pretend that we're playing tag and someone's gonna eat shit and they're gonna get hurt and then the yard duty's gonna come over to help them. So what did we do? I was running, my homie was chasing me. Motherfucker just falls, eat shit, boom, eat shit right there. He's like, no, I need a band-aid. Yard duty comes over to give him a band-aid. That's when Joey, he runs up and sneaks up from behind, boom, grabs the vape and he dips off. He just runs off. He ends up giving it to me at the end of school, and they never called me up that day. So the next morning, I thought about bringing my vape to school, but something was telling me like to not bring it. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna bring it. Went to school and everything was cool. Till I got to my fourth period, the vice principal came in and told me to come walk with her. She started questioning me. And they also searched me and they didn't find no vape or nothing. They tried telling me to snitch on someone who had it. They're like, I know you know someone that has it. Just tell us who has one and we won't say it was you. They're like, oh, be anonymous. And I was like, bro, I don't know no one that has one. I've never even seen one in my life. I ended up just getting away with it. But the next day, I got suspended for a fight that I got in 2 days prior to that. But I already talked about that time in my school fights video. But that's gonna be all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm finna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.